that was nice. That was nice.
Not as good as last week's, but that was nice.
Facts.
All right, timer off for it.
Oh, off rip. Okay.
You asked me this week.
Odds or even?
Odds. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, he always. I need to start doing odds. I've always done evens.
Dude, so I found out when me
Is
and
it, like,
Bailey do it
rare?
all the time. It's not that it's rare, bro, but like once you find out someone likes a set of numbers.
Oh, they always pick it.
They like to
okay.
tend to pick evens.
Okay, that's fair.
You either do opposite.
Well, if you knew that I picked evens, why'd you fucking make me make you pick?
Because that you have to do that every other time.
That's funny.
That you have to ask the question every other time. But
Yeah,
anyways, I'm Blake.
I'm Ethan, and you're watching Death and Delirium, and we're back.
We're back. Yo,
Man.
we're here. Let us know what you guys thought about last week's little shorter episode.
That was so fun to make.
We had a blast.
I hope you guys liked it.
Yeah, so we're gonna do another one this week. Back-to-back shorties. Let us know what you think.
Back-to-back shawties.
No shawty, you know what I'm saying? But
For the huzz.
for the the snuzz, dude, can we talk about all the different variations of huzz?
Huzz, snuzz,
Chuzz.
fuzz,
Well, yeah, like what the hell?
fuzz.
Chopped chuzz. Bro? Like, I don't know.
Oh, man.
What's going on
Dude,
here?
that was so funny the other day. We were on a ski lift, and we were just making jokes about the huzz, you know? And, dude, what, you tell him. You were
What,
the one
what,
who...
Tyler?
Where he, like, dropped his... He dropped his Zen
Oh yeah,
in front of a group of girls, and he was like, right in front of the huzz.
right in front of
and then
the
he looked over
snuzz.
and he said, right in front of the snuzz. And I was like...
looked at us like waiting for the laugh.
That was
Oh,
funny.
dude, he's a goofball.
We need to
man.
get Tyler on the pod one day.
We do. I agree.
He's scaredy cat. He won't do it.
Him and
Alex.
Roman.
Bro's so scared.
Yeah, we're calling you out, bro. On the podcast, on the YouTube, on the Spotify, for everyone.
Like,
to hear.
why not?
Get on.
It's
here,
okay,
man.
though. I get it.
Yeah.
You know? But whatever, bro.
Like, come on now. What are we doing?
But yeah, so I had one topic that I wrote down for today.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Other than that, we can just hit it with some banner or whatever.
right.
But overly protective, like, brothers and dads.
Okay.
That shit is weird.
Like, what?
It's weird.
How overly protective are we talking?
I'm
What do
talking
you,
like...
what is overly
no,
protective?
because,
to you?
like, I get the occasional, like, hey, bro, don't talk to her like that. That's
Yeah.
my sister.
Yeah.
Like, or I'm trying to think of what else. Just like, or like having sex with them, breaking up with them, or like,
tonight.
that's crazy.
Like when they do that.
Where it's like, it's to the point where like the brother's always in the room.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
He opens the door every like hour
Yeah,
to
like,
just
hey,
check.
what's going on in here?
What are
And
you
you're just
checking
like,
on, bro?
We're
Is this your
watching
girl?
TV, hey? Yeah.
Like,
you think I'm cheating?
That was my thing. It was always like,
I feel that.
do you like her?
I guess I feel that. Yeah, dude. Because sometimes, bro, there is some weird brother and sister like relationships. Like the way they
For
interact
real.
with each other, it's like. I don't know.
They'll hug just a little too long,
Yeah,
bro.
like,
and you're
hey,
like,
yo, you hug me like that though.
what's
going
up?
on?
You're
Yeah.
like, what's going on with that?
I could agree. I mean, I don't know though, because like, I guess it's just the way you go about it for real. Because like, I have a little sister, so it's and I'm like super protective
yeah, but that's a
over her.
little sister, and by the time
And there's
she
a big age gap.
and by the time she turns 15 and actually starts getting serious about dating, you're gonna be 10 times
I'll be
less
30.
for real.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, yeah, but if anyone really does do something to her, I'll probably just kill him.
Yeah,
Like,
it'll be the end of it.
it's not gonna be like, hey, have her home by 6, and then you're like creaking in the door.
I
like,
throw an AirPod in the back seat.
yeah, you're
Or-
always making them hang at like
AirTag.
your house for
Yeah,
some weird
yeah,
like.
hey, if you guys want to hang out, you can come over to brother's house, to
Yeah.
old Bub's house. It's like what?
Yeah, you're like, oh, I don't know. That's another thing. It's like, dang, hasn't done that in so long, bro.
So long.
We haven't, dude. Cheers to that because I'm so proud of us. It's been so long.
I don't know what that's about.
You know what we should do? Put a little dry erase board back here,
And every time.
and every time we do that or forget to do a freaking timer, we'll put a little tally.
And by the end of the year, it's gonna be full.
Yeah,
There's
that'd
gonna be a
great.
bunch of 5s back and forth. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, as far as like the overprotective dads and brothers, I feel like there is like a fine line there because if you're too overprotective, it's gonna make the daughter rebellious. She's gonna get to the point where it's
Well,
like,
and it's gonna just make the guy not want to be with her.
yeah, that as well. And then she's like, well, why don't you want to be with me? Because your dad's a dick. And it's,
But you can't say that. You just got to be like, it's not you, it's me.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would say that.
I
bro.
probably would too, but
like if it came
most
out
nice
at the
people-
end of the day, yeah,
Yeah,
I'd be
that's-
like, nah, listen, your dad's just a dick.
That's true. I used to date this chick though, where like it was constantly where like, hey, what do you want to do this weekend? Oh, we're gonna hang out with my family.
Yeah, see.
And I was like,
that's a little
okay.
too much for me.
And then it would be like, yeah, we're going to church this weekend, and then we got a volleyball game. And I'm like, why do I gotta go?
I mean, the church I don't mind, but
We're
like the volleyball
adults.
game?
Okay, but like I also get that, and I'm a follower of God, but church every single weekend at 7 a.m., an hour away with a family that's not yours.
Yeah.
And you
And
low
they
key
go
don't
all
and
in.
you low key don't even really enjoy that church because it's not yours, and you don't go to church all the time anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Don't
tough.
force me to do that,
Yeah,
bro.
that's tough. That's
'Cause
tough.
that
That would get old fast.
yeah.
I agree. But
But-
I don't know, man.
It's because like I'm not an asshole.
No. No. I mean,
I
is it
bared,
me? Am I the problem?
I bared with it that whole time with that chick, and then I was just like, all
That
right.
wasn't a reason you left, though. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was like that and other stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah, that just added on.
it was
to
like,
it.
all right, well that sucks too.
Yeah,
like,
like,
so I was just like,
I'm
all
tired
right,
of church.
I can't. Yeah,
Fair enough.
that was definitely a factor. But yeah, I mean, do you think you'll be an overly protective dad if you have?
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad. I'm not gonna be like the one where I'm like when they come to pick her up for prom, I'm the one that opens the door. Like, what is that?
With your hand, like.
And then when I get a hold of his hand, I break it in half. No, I ain't gonna. do
Yeah,
that.
like,
I'll be
that's
"How
what
you
I'm
doing?
talking about, though.
How you doing, young man? How you doing there, sir?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, I'm here to take your daughter to prom. Like, all right. Well, I'm gonna have a little conversation with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
have
pull
to-
him to the side. I'll be like, now you better be respectful to my daughter. And
Yep.
if she comes home crying or with a mark on her or
It's
said that
over.
she had a bad time, I'm gonna go beat your dad's ass.
Yep.
And then probably yours.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I feel like that is solid.
That's the way to go about it.
That's-
Now, if you're like, I will hunt you down. I will find you in your sleep and slit your throat.
even touch her.
Yeah. Don't even think about looking at her while you're there.
It's like,
Dude, I know you're gonna slow dance, all right. You might even kiss while you're slow dancing, but like,
Yeah.
as long as you're not taking her out back in the car and boinking her in the trunk, dude, I don't care.
that. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be the parent even when it's like, because every scenario I've ever seen of someone who's like sober or super healthy, it's because their parents were always like, listen, I know you're going to try drugs, but if you do, tell me and I'll help you out.
And I would rather you do it in like in a place where I know
rather
you're
than
safe.
like you said, if they're like, don't ever do that, you're going to be rebellious.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, well, hell
So-
yeah, I want to do it. What,
so
you're
I
telling
feel
me
like
I can't? What do
I'm
you
gonna
mean
be
I can't
the-
do that, bro.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm going to be the dad that's like, almost like,
Like, look, I know
Okay.
you're gonna drink eventually, but the first time you drink, I want it to be at my house, so I know
with me and mom.
So I know
and-
where you are. I know
Yeah.
how much you're drinking for one. And the first time you do it, we're going crazy. Like we're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
find what your limit is. You're probably gonna throw up the first time you drink.
Yeah,
to be honest.
but you'll be at your house so you can take a shower,
Yep.
eat some food.
And then like the day that like if I find out like he's vaping or something, I'm gonna go get like fucking a whole. No, I ain't gonna beat his ass, but I'm gonna go get like a whole thing of Zins and make him put them all in at once and be like, "You really like nicotine? Are you sure you like it that much?"
Oh, and then just make him get Nick sick.
Yep.
Oh,
And he'll be like, "No, I don't like it now."
Ever.
And then I'm like,
just be
"Good."
like, this is what happens if you do it for more than one day straight. And
Yeah.
dude, he'll
I'll tell
never
him the
do it again.
craziest lie ever, bro. Like,
What's funny is our kids will probably watch these eventually when we're older.
Facts, and then they know that we're lying, bro. That's tough. You better not be watching this. They're little Jimbo or whatever your
Yeah.
name is.
Johnny boy,
Yeah.
that's actually crazy.
But yeah, you better not be.
Don't ever do it because then you'll get beat. I mean, how do you feel about that though? Are you gonna beat your kids if they do stuff that deserves?
I'm not gonna beat
Pause.
them. I'm not gonna beat them.
Are you gonna beat your kids and
No, I'm not
strip
gonna
them
beat 'em.
down, and shove them in the basement?
All right. No. So I feel like as far as like punishment for my children, if they do such an act that requires them to be whipped, then yes, I will whip their ass. But like,
Okay.
I would much rather like I'm gonna be like, all right, get in the corner for the next 15 minutes and think about what you just did.
Where's the line though? Like, where's the?
Like if I have a boy and a girl and the little boy slaps the little girl, that's an ass whipping off for it for sure. Like you're getting your ass whipped for that.
He might get smacked in the face.
Yeah, I might let her smack him as hard as she can. And then,
Like,
but
Bubby,
like if
stay
she,
still.
or if like, but like if the little girl looks at me and mouths off and gives me attitude, I'll be like, corner, go ahead and head over there.
Yeah.
They'll have their nose imprint in the corner from how long they've been standing. Oh, dude, my dad used to get my little sister so bad.
Really?
Oh, he made her. I'm not shitting. He made her stand in the corner one time for 30 minutes straight.
No way.
She'd be standing there, right? And my dad would be like, if you move away from that corner or look over here, or your nose isn't in that corner staring at the wall, you're gonna get time at it.
No way.
She'd stand there and she'd be there for like 2 minutes and then she'd go. And my dad would be sitting right there and he'd be like, that's another 5.
That's crazy.
30 minutes, bro. And then eventually she was there for like 10 minutes straight just sitting there and finally like decided not to like rebel and finally listen.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
I used to do that.
Is it that difficult?
I used to do that on when I had like recess, because I had never, when we had like AR reading, I would never do that. I hated reading, dude. Which
Same.
is weird because I love reading now.
I still hate reading. Well, probably forever.
But I would always never read, so I was on like the 10% wall or whatever. So I would sit there and watch them play basketball like this.
Through the window?
No, like I would be in the bleachers reading.
Oh, in the gym.
Yeah, because I would have to sit and just like watch
And read?
because I couldn't.
Because
play.
you're in trouble.
Yeah, so I would go. And dude, one of the times my teacher walked up, I was like this. I was looking over heavily.
Like you were getting into it.
Like they were playing 21 and I was almost like, dude, I was just sitting there like
Hey,
this.
what's the score?
I was like, foul. But for real, I was sitting there and I was just watching and her head popped up
Above
from the book, bro.
Oh,
And I was like, dude, I didn't even know what to do. I was just like, I'm
What'd
sorry.
she say?
And she was like, "You're gonna go in the classroom now." And I was like,
read?
"Okay."
Dang.
Like, so she walked me to her classroom, shut the door,
That's brutal.
and everyone else got recessed the rest of the.
Which did she come back in and sit there and watch you read, or were you in there by
No,
yourself?
I was just in there.
By
so,
yourself?
Yeah, so I was
Did you
just,
take a
I was
nap?
literally just sitting there like,
Now I'm definitely not reading.
yeah. Well, she was just like, "I'm not gonna let you have enjoyment." Like that's just it.
All enjoyment and fun gone.
But I love that teacher now. She's
Yeah.
a sweetheart. But
Have you ever seen that
I
they-
wasn't reading, bro.
Are you having fun in there?
Yeah, dude. I don't know why I was so like rebellious in elementary school.
Aren't we
What
all,
about
though?
you?
Oh, bad, dude.
Elementary?
Bad. Oh, dude, bad.
Like
I would
any way
talk.
you could torment.
No, I get in trouble every day for talking. I get sent to
Same.
the office because I just sit there in class and just yap. The teacher's like, "All right, guys, settle down. It's time to." I'm still in the back.
Especially if one of your homies is like in your homeroom or whatever.
No, and then the teacher's like, "Whoever laughs next is going up to the office."
I'd be like-
and I'm sitting there like this, and I look over, and my boy's like, and I'm like,
like, what do you do, bro?
I'm like, yeah, I'm cooked, bro. Like,
I would
I'm
do
cooked.
that, and then it was always like Andrew Diltz. He was always like my homie in elementary
Yeah.
school. I would do that. She would say that. Next person who makes a noise or laughs is done. Your detention. He would go, and I would just be like,
no.
like, dude, every time. I remember one time
That's
I was in the office sitting there with my beanie on. This was like 3rd grade. Jarrett, if you're watching, I slapped Jarrett because he had pushed me.
Oh, okay.
It was like 3rd grade, bro. I
Yeah.
was a baby. and
Yeah,
I just
see,
like
it didn't hurt.
hit
You know?
him. Yeah. I got sent to the office. Mr. Lakes, the principal, walks around. And I was sitting like this. He yanked my freaking hat off my head.
What?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Dude, I was so scared. He didn't say anything. He just did it as he walked past me.
Why?
Because there's no hats in school. Dude, he was like, but he had also known what I did. Like, I got in a fight. So, yeah, dude. I mean,
What's the point of the no hats?
I don't get that.
Like,
Well, they took
you
that
got-
off at South Dearborn.
Oh, you can wear hats now?
Dude, everyone there, I just did an install there a couple months ago.
Everyone had
every
hats.
kid,
Beanies.
every guy, even a couple chicks had hats on. Like, just
Yeah.
caps. I was like,
I was
what?
always like, dude, what? You got a grenade underneath the beanie? Or
Yeah,
what's
what are we
going on
hiding
here?
under there?
I could hide something in my backpack a lot easier than a beanie.
I
Like,
get it with like the whole vape thing because that was huge for a
true.
while.
You could hide it right there in like the.
Yeah, because you could. You
Easy,
could literally
bro.
just be like, look.
There's nothing and be holding it.
Yeah.
There's nothing in here.
Yeah.
Flip it up and then grab it. Like you
But,
could,
like-
you could finesse.
I don't know. There's a lot of other ways you could hide it.
Yeah.
You could
put it
hide
in
it
your
in your
shoe.
sock. Yeah, shoe.
That was always the go-to.
underwear.
Yeah.
That was
what are
last
they gonna do?
resort.
Like make you cough.
Yeah.
They're like, all right,
Just
cough.
put it in between your cheeks, bro.
Just hold it like an Oreo.
Yeah.
Have
Just
you
be
ever-
like, I have to poop.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Feel my butt
Yeah. I mean, you gonna watch me shit? Is that what we're coming to?
as a minor? Just be like, do you
that's
want to
actually
touch me,
legal,
bro?
So you want to just.
He's actually here to meet a 13-year-old boy.
It's like, you know that's
I
illegal.
want to do that to one of our friends, bro.
Dude, we were out, me and my coworker were out the other day at like a more like public place working. And not super public because he was able to go pee outside still. And he went and peed outside, and I was like,
Okay.
and I saw someone like way over in the distance, and I looked at him and I was like, hey, you know that's illegal, right? And he goes, what? And I was like, for a grown man to hold a little man's dick or a little kid's dick? And he was like,
dude, that's the best, bro.
He was like, whatever, bro. That was fun.
That happened to me the other day.
But one little last topic that we kind of threw together here. Why do you think people are so in love, obsessed, mesmerized, idolize influencers? And when I say influencers, I don't mean like musicians, because they can actually help people with their music. Like I'm talking like
Charlie D'Amelio.
TikTok creators, maybe
David
even some
Dobrik.
actors. Yeah, like what are we doing? Like, okay, Charlie D'Amelio is doing a "Get Ready with Me" in the morning, and then we're giving her 30 million views for this.
Jason Nash.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like, what does he do, bro?
We all get ready in the morning.
We all get coffee occasionally.
Yeah, we all fucking get up, brush our teeth. You know,
A lot of us go to the gym.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what do you like? I don't know why people. What is so different about their life that the person watching them wants to continue watching them?
I feel like it's a big trend thing. Like it's cool. Excuse me for the stutter. Damn, it's cool to like that person. So it's
Because everyone else is like things.
yeah. So it's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna watch their new video.
And you don't want to be the person that like when you're out in the public, they're like, oh dude, have you seen so and so's new video? And you're
Yeah.
like, who?
That's what
They're
it
like,
is,
oh,
dude.
you're not even in the loop.
Which I kind of fall account to that sometimes
everyone
because
does. Everyone
with
does,
David
bro.
Dobrik recently, dude.
Yeah.
I was very impressed with what he did.
I was too at first, bro. Kind of
But
like fake, low key.
it did, bro.
It looked CGI.
It did.
Hell.
I was like,
until he
no way.
like started like messing with it, and then I was like, okay.
When he like jiggled it,
Yeah,
I was like, oh, he's for real.
He ain't
Like,
lying.
But yeah, he's also an influencer. So, I mean, he doesn't like. I know he has a business, but
How
he's
does
not
he
CEO.
help people grow in any way, like
Yeah,
as a person?
so-
He doesn't help them like mentally,
Yeah.
physically, like financially for sure. They definitely don't help that
No,
way.
not
Like,
at all.
I don't understand. I just don't get it.
Well, and he doesn't have to do anything all day. Is my point. Like, so
Yeah.
obviously it's gonna be fucking easy to get a
Like,
six
he
pack.
literally just posts on his Snapchat all day and makes money, and then does a video. I mean, this is the first video he posted.
Yeah,
in a
it's like,
year.
bro, you didn't go work today. Yeah, it's gonna be easy to go work out. Like, and he still acted like it was hard. I watched the doc.
Did you? Was
Yeah.
Did he like?
The
that
doc
was the
was-
hardest thing I've ever done.
I'm
in my
not trying to
life."
hate though, because the doc was super impressive. Like, he still put in work.
Yeah,
It was
you have
just the
to.
gym though. Like, it wasn't anything else. The
Did
gym.
he eat right and
Yeah, he
stuff?
ate right, and yeah, he did a lot of running. He traveled during the. They went to all the 7 wonders of the world.
What are those?
Taj Mahal, Great Wall of China. Dude, I'm blanking hard. There's 7, bro.
Yeah.
Look them up.
Yeah. Let me just get a.
Taj Mahal,
What are
Great
the
Wall of
7 wonders of the world? Great Pyramid of Giza.
Yeah, the pyramids.
The Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
I didn't know that one.
Colossus of Rhodes. Temple of Ephesian Artemis. Lighthouse of Alexandria.
Yeah, I saw that. They posted that. one.
Mausoleum of Mausolus.
Oh my gosh, that's the one that's literally a freaking palace in the middle of like a crevice.
Yeah, that's
It's like a cave, and someone
Yeah.
carved a palace into it.
And then Statue of Zeus at Olympia.
Yeah.
That one looks insane. I can't lie.
And then the Jesus.
Well, that's the 7 wonders of the ancient world.
Yeah, and then but one of them's Jesus, the Jesus statue in Brazil. Dude, that was the one that blew my mind.
What are the
most.
7 wonders of the world today? Okay, Great Wall of China, Chichen Itza, Petra, Machu Picchu, Christ the Redeemer, the Colosseum, and the Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different now.
Dude, yeah.
Some of
Jesus
those
is
old
like-
things probably don't even exist anymore.
Yeah, they're
gone.
probably. That's crazy. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, dude. You know what's also wild is like, what are your thoughts on the whole LA wildfires?
They all started at the same time, in different places. So that was a little weird. But I don't.
Sus.
And it's weird that like
Let's just name all the sus
it's
stuff.
weird that the most famous people live there, and
All
it
their
all
houses
just
are
caught
gone
fire
now.
after the whole Diddy scheme just went down.
And Diddy's mansion's now gone. All of the evidence that was ever there is now burnt and gone.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's also crazy to me, like, because I did some more digging into it, is like, one, all of the big insurance companies stopped giving fire insurance 2 months before any of this started happening. So now all the people's houses that got burned, they can't get any any coverage for any of that stuff. So now they're out thousands, tens,
Hundreds of
thousands of dollars.
Well, and most of those people had mansions, so
Exactly.
millions.
And then two, all those people that just lost their house and are trying to find a new one, all of the renters, landlords, people that are selling their houses have now skyrocketed their prices because they know people have to buy a house, and it's like, well, they're gonna pay the price because they need it. It's not that they want it; they need it. They need a house. So it's like, damn, I can make an extra $10K real quick, light work. And that's just evil, bro. That is conniving, manipulative, evil. Like
The economy right now,
I just don't understand.
the economy is just in shambles right now, and I feel like
It's going down.
it's either gonna get
I
fixed
think maybe, I
slowly
don't know.
or it's gonna get fixed quickly, and we're gonna know that in the next few months.
But then you talk to someone that's like a financial guru, and they're like, "Oh, the economy's the best it's been in years." And
Yeah,
it's like,
it's good for them because they're good in that
the
field
economy,
and
yeah,
they
yeah.
already have money.
and
Like,
dude, so I watched a video the other day. It was actually insane. And it was like this guy had made a TikTok, and he went over. So in 1930, he went over the cost of living for what was it? A house, so a mortgage, 2 used cars, 2 children, monthly groceries, which he was accounting like $800, car insurance, medical insurance. So like the cost to live, he put all these numbers together, right? And in 1930 or 40, it was like $2,200 a month to be able to live in the U.S. with all that stuff.
yeah.
And then in the 1998, it was like $2,800, maybe $3,000 to have all that stuff and live in the United States. And then he was like, he made this whole thing for if someone was to come over to the United States and have to start completely brand new, fresh. You know what I'm saying? So it's like back in 1998, someone would have needed $3,000 if they were to come to the United States, and they could have a full mortgage, 2 used cars, have 2 children, health insurance, car insurance, groceries for the month, everything, groceries for the year, everything they needed. And then he came to the numbers for 2024. How much do you think it was a month to be able to live in the United States and have all those things?
I don't know, like 35, 45?
$7,000. Almost $8,000, bro. Almost $8,000 to have a mortgage, 2 used cars, 2 kids, health insurance, car insurance, phone, and groceries.
$8,000 a month?
$8,000 a month. That is like $75,000 a year, $80,000 a year. You know what the average salary of a U.S. American is?
Like 30,000?
35, 40,000, bro. That's 2 years worth of work that you need to survive 1 year in the United States.
And that just don't line up
Something's not adding up here.
at all.
And we're still getting the paid the same as if it was 1998.
So
I don't
next
understand.
episode, we're going to tell you guys how to fix it.
Hopefully.
I'm just kidding.
We're going to try.
Imagine. We turn into an
We just start
economy,
frauding. Yeah.
like financial
Gurus, yeah.
podcast.
So this week
Nah,
on D&D
but-
Business.
For real, next week we're gonna be on some different shit. Hopefully we'll be on a longer episode and the guest will be there. Hopefully, maybe
a guest, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4,
maybe none.
maybe just us again. We don't know.
'Cause-
You don't know.
We don't have to do shit unless one of you guys comments. So
Still haven't seen a comment on the last few videos. All right. Bro's beefing with the viewers now.
beefing with the fans.
That's crazy.
No, I'm
man.
just kidding. I love you guys so much.
Of course.
And appreciate all the views and all the likes and stuff we've gotten on everything. I want to start doing a couple more. I'm definitely going to do a couple more TikToks this week because my boy Blake's going to be editing this week's video. So I'm going to hop up on the TikToks, hop up on the Instagram a little bit. So if you
Snapchat.
guys want to chat a little bit,
Text on
hit
Snapchat.
me up.
I know all of you. That watch this YouTube channel use Snapchat. Other than our like 5% of viewers that are like in
Like,
their
why-
70s. Maybe
Why
they
are
don't
our
use Snapchat.
friends that watch this scared to text us?
I know, we're scared to comment on it. It's like, dude, I was really thinking about this today when I was driving out to work, right before we, kind of close this off here. I was sitting there driving and I was sitting there thinking, I was like, it's crazy to me that like, there's not a bunch of comments on our videos because like, okay, obviously this is all hypothetical, but imagine like that one day, right, where we're at the point where we're getting 1 million views on our videos, right? And there's 5,000, 10,000 comments on the video. Now, all the people and all of our homeboys that could have commented on all the other videos from before, if they comment, we're not gonna be able to get to that shit because it's comment 1,345 and we're at
facts.
comment 9,590, and it's like, damn, bro, like, gotta get to it now, bro.
For real.
Because then we can respond.
That's
now.
what I still
At
like.
this stage of where we are, we can respond to everyone that comments.
Yeah.
Even
Do
if we
you-
had 30 comments on there, I would go through and respond to every single one.
So would I. Bad.
Everyone.
Every DM.
Yeah, every DM.
I
want
want to text every person that likes it and say thank you.
Thank you.
Like
We should start.
for real.
Screw it. Let's start
But
doing that.
do you ever? What was I gonna ask you?
Do I ever?
I don't remember, bro. Oh yeah. Do you still tell like your friends about it? Like, hey, we got an episode this week.
Oh yeah,
So
episode
do
dropping
I.
Friday.
I still remind
All the time,
everybody,
dude.
bro.
All the time.
I feel like I
they
get
all
annoying,
watch too.
but yeah,
I don't care if I'm annoying.
whatever.
You know what they say? The wheel that squeaks the loudest gets changed first.
Yeah, so maybe we'll get
Little bit of
some-
knowledge,
Maybe our
a
luck will change a
A
little,
little bit of ball
here
knowledge
soon.
on y'all right quick.
Hopefully that luck will change.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna head out of the studio.
I gotta get
We're
out
gonna
of the
clean
studio
up.
as well.
He's got to go hit the gym. I got to go play Marvel Rivals and Minecraft.
Hey.
We're on two different mindsets right now, and that's okay because I'm sore because I worked out last night.
Hey, there we go. That's all
So
that matters.
we're doing good. I love
We
you
hope
guys.
we hope you guys better be keeping up on your New Year's resolutions, by the way.
For real.
Let us know in the comments if you have been sticking to it.
Don't let it
because
slip.
You told me, I think, a little bit ago that it was like 75% of people that set a resolution quit the resolution by the second Friday in the new year. So y'all better be on top of it. But
Yeah. So, all right. Well,
Thank
thank
you
you
guys.
guys. Thanks for listening.
Ching,
Thanks for
ching,
watching. And
as always,
stay delirious.
peace.
See you
See you
guys.
guys next week.